Hello everyone. Today I'm at Legroom Motors Volkswagen in Donegal town, County Donegal. As usual, all additional information about this dealership will be mentioned in the description box below. And today I'm happy to bring you this 2008 Honda CR-V Executive. In this review I'm going to be looking at the interior of the car. I'll explain how all the features work. We'll also start up, look at the engine, go over the performance data and take a look around the exterior. So let's get started. It is the solid black exterior with chrome door handles. This Executive is one of the top of the range models. Aluminium side steps. Also has a nice blend of black soft touch plastics as well as black leather. 4 electric windows, your power locks, as well as your safety switch for the rear windows. Chrome door handles. The driver's seat is fully automatic. Passenger is only manual. You have your power lumbar as well as different settings. Also has integrated side airbags. Fuel filter cap release. Bonnet release is located just around the side. Sporty aluminium pedals as well as an aluminium kick plate with the CR-V logo. It also has a manual tilt telescoping steering wheel. Fires right up. It has 53,277 miles, which is pretty low mileage. This is the first time I've ever come across Honda's satellite navigation system. I'm very happy to say that it's a very easy system to use. We'll just get into the map and I'll demonstrate it. On the left hand side of the screen are all my radio settings, and on the right all the satellite navigation settings. You have your brightness, which you can adjust using this little joystick. Push in to confirm I want it. Map, menu, information and return, as well as zoom in and zoom out. And by using the joystick you can also navigate around the map. Over here show me my current position. It's also show me any petrol stations in the area. And even gives the name of the road. If I press enter, it gives me all the information about the area I just clicked on. So it's telling me we're in Main Street, County Donegal, and it's 0.12 miles away from my current destination. Press enter again, and all my different settings. You can save it to your favorite places, or set it as the place you want to go right now. Hit return. Zoom back out. Very easy system to use, as I said. We press open. The screen folds out. You can insert a PC card or a CD. It's also MP3 and WMA compatible. Also, if I engage reverse, it does have a rear backup camera. It also has front and rear parking sensors, which I'll show you when I do the exterior review. The rear backup camera is just located under here, as you can see.
Mostly dry today with bright or sunny
Preset
spells.
stations. It'll also be controlled on the steering wheel. Your volume, channel and modes. Also your hands-free Bluetooth phone controls, as well as cruise control. Also has climate control. Different heat settings for the driver and passenger sides. Different fan speeds. Front and rear defrosting, as well as recycling. Also has heated side mirrors. And when I'm talking about the mirrors, here are your controls. Press this button here to fold them in. Left and right. And your little control panel to adjust them. It does have a 6-speed manual transmission. I'll just run through the gears. And all the way over to the right and down for reverse. Instead of a traditional handbrake that you would normally find in cars, I want to have this kind of smaller, easier to use one. You just push in and it goes down. Also have heated seats, the driver's side and the passenger one, as well as 2 cup holders and a very good sized storage area. It has a full leather interior with very comfortable and supportive leather seats. Also has armrests. Also has 2 glove boxes. It does have 2 sunroofs in the front and rear. You can control the sunshades by using this little button. And you just push up to open them back out. And mirrors in both sun visors. So let's turn on the headlights, as well as the fog lights and the hazards. As I mentioned, it does have full electric windows. And we'll take a look around the exterior. Windows from the B-pillar back are fully tinted. This particular CR-V does have a sports body kit. It also has 5-spoke 19-inch Honda alloy wheels. Very good looking SUV in my opinion. The sports kit really does work for it. As part of the sports kit you get a small rear spoiler. Your rear parking sensors. Power sports exhaust and bottom rear reflectors. Also has a very good size boot. Cargo cover, as well as a second shelf that folds up. Good bit of storage. Very light boot lid. Also has an integrated third brake light. Fuel tank. full leather in the rear as well. Seats also fold flat. Just pull up on this. The center seat and the other ones do fold as well. And then just pull it, bring it back up. Storage pockets in the back of the front seats. An excellent amount of legroom and headroom in this vehicle. Very spacious and very comfortable. It was very practical all around, I must say. And also, if I can just find a little tab here, center seat can be folded down. There, got it. It can be used even as an armrest if you want it, and just allows for easier access to the rear boot. It also has ISOFIX child seat anchor points, which are indicated just by the little symbols. CRV logo integrated into the floor mats. Integrated into the side wing mirrors. The sports body kit does look very good. I like the front bumpers, front parking sensors, with fog lights. It also has high intensity discharge projector headlamps, narrow chrome grille. This CRV is powered by Honda's 2-litre iVTEC petrol engine. It's a multi-point fuel injection system. It has 4 cylinders and 16 valves, produces 142 torques and 147 brake horsepower, which can bring the vehicle to an approximate top speed of 118 miles an hour. It has an estimated 0 to 60 time of 9.9 seconds, and it can get 34 miles to the gallon. The 5-speed automatic VTEC version of this CRV has an estimated 0 to 60 time of 11.9 seconds, but can still average the 34 miles to the gallon that the 6-speed manual version can do. So let's go and see how that 2-litre VTEC sounds. Just turn off the lights and the hazards. Also, something I just noticed there, when you have the lights on, navigation screen gets darker. Just a little interesting feature I noticed there myself. That's about 4,500 RPM. Very good sounding motor. It does have a full leather wrapped steering wheel, sporty thumb grips, as well as black contrast stitching. Very smooth and responsive. So for this part of the video, I'd just like to talk about previous generations of the CR-V and even some achievements it's got throughout its lifetime. Previous generations of the CR-V had a spare wheel mounted on the rear tailgate, which opened just like a normal car door. Whereas today, the third and fourth generation, as you can see in this video clip, have the spare wheel mounted underneath the rear boot carpet, just like in most modern day cars. In comparison to the previous generations, the third generation CR-V is lower, wider and has much sportier exterior styling than previous CR-Vs. In the United States, it's believed the 6-speed manual transmission was discontinued as the 5-speed automatic was favoured by most customers who bought this particular vehicle. In 2007, the Honda CR-V was ranked as one of the 10 best-selling SUVs worldwide and managed to outsell competitors such as Toyota's RAV4, Chevrolet's Escape and even the Chevrolet's Tahoe. And it even beat the Ford Explorer, which held the title for 15 years. Like a lot of SUVs of this type, the CR-V is available with 4 or 2-wheel drive. In the case of this CR-V, it has Honda's real-time 4-wheel drive system. To briefly explain this, it's a system on a CR-V which utilises a dual hydraulic pump, centre rear differential and 4-wheel drive transfer case. In other words, the dual pump system employs 2 pumps, one driven by the drive shaft from the front transfer case at the front of the vehicle, and the other driven by the rear differential. So for example, in normal use like driving around town or any kind of urban areas, the CR-V only uses 2-wheel drive, like a normal car. But let's say you're driving in slippery conditions like snow or ice or kind of any off-road terrain, the 4-wheel drive function will cut in to give you better torque and even more grip. So we'll just finish up the review now. In my opinion, I really like the Honda CR-V. This particular one is a very sporty exterior. It's very well equipped, has very comfortable and supportive leather seats, and also gets very good mileage. On top of that, Honda CR-V also comes with a 4-star safety rating, which is pretty good. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this full in-depth tour on the 2008 Honda CR-V. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and please stay tuned, there will be plenty more videos to come. Thanks everyone.